Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie and I'm here to give you the hottest news in the penny stock market. Let's take a walk around the penny. Our first winner is NWTT Capital, symbol NWTT, which jumped up 20% on over 717 million shares. This company's subsidiary, Bermel Contracting, is in negotiations with a commercial development company. Bermel may supply the company with up to $250,000 worth of flagstone for its new condo development. This special black flagstone is said to be a favorite among customers, and Bermel is the only quarry in the region to produce this color. The transaction is expected to close shortly. Another winner in our roundup is GOIG Global, symbol GOIG, due to its rally of nearly 74% on a volume of just a little over 194 million. The company is behind Go800, a text messaging service that allows advertisers to include a text prompt in advertisements. A survey showed that 96% of respondents felt that the system was easier than an 800 number. Contrary to popular belief, it's not just the teenagers who are in favor of texting. The study found that 71% of Go800 users were aged 30 or older. Break out your BlackBerry grandma! Our last winner is Green Star Energy, symbol GSRE. A press release this morning announced the completion of a reverse takeover with North Texas Energy, a private oil and gas company. This transaction includes the acquisition of 4 oil and gas projects. These projects contain up to 200 wells with proven reserves of over 2 million barrels of oil. Green Star's stock moved up roughly 78% on just over 100 million shares. On to the losers. Let's start with China Crescent Enterprises, symbol CCTR. The stock fell over 14% on 111 million shares. The company issued a press release today stating that they're building a wireless broadband network in Nairobi, Kenya. They're working with Savannah East Africa, a company that works in a variety of industries in the growing economy of East Africa. Genta Incorporated, symbol GNTA, dropped like it was hot, falling over 22% on a volume of nearly 66 million. This company is behind Genesense, a drug that is said to amplify the effectiveness of cancer therapy. Genta recently presented at the Biotech Showcase 2011 Symposium on the 10th of January in San Francisco. Are traders selling the news? And finally, Global Technology, symbol GTLL. The stock bounced around all day between its high price of 0.0007 and its low of 0.0004. Overall, it stayed flat on just over 109 million shares. Last Wednesday, the company completed a merger and acquisition agreement with VX Partners. Shatters were not too happy about Triton Distribution System, symbol TTDZ. After opening at just under 4 cents, it saw a high of 0.04 and a low of 0.021. It fell nearly 21% on just over 19 million shares and closed the day at just over 2 cents per share. A press release this morning announced that Advanced Gold Technology is now a wholly owned subsidiary of Triton. AGT brings important relationships in equipment manufacturing for mining. They also own functioning mines in the Russian Federation. You would think news like this would help a stock, but obviously that didn't pan out for Triton. Another stock that chatters were not too thrilled about was Clean Power Concepts, symbol CPOW. It opened at a little over 24 cents and had a high of 26 cents and a low of 19 cents. Overall, it fell 13% on a volume of over 43 million and closed the day at 20 cents. This company works in the green energy industry, specializing in industrial organic chemicals. Last Thursday, they announced a major sales agreement to market their canola products to an expanded base of customers on a global scale. If you're like me and haven't been able to find good canola meal lately, I know you'll enjoy this news. And our quote of the day comes from Monboy, who said, "Every time I buy something, it shoots down. Soon as I sell, it skyrockets. I'm not even exaggerating, happens every freaking single time." Well, Monboy, maybe we should start posting your trading activity on our website so people know what not to buy. And before we leave chat room chatter, here's a special shout out to Chris B in Toronto, Canada. Chris just graduated from college, and we here at Simply Pennies would like to thank him for being a fan and wish him the very best. Let's wrap up with a fat dose of BS. 4 newsletters were pumping Trans-Pacific Aerospace Company, symbol TPAC. These newsletters were very excited about this stock because they got their first pumps in around 7 a.m. and then again around noon. They must be paying you guys a lot of pennies to pump this bad boy. Trans-Pacific designed self-lubricating bearings for the commercial aircraft industry. A press release this morning announced that they received a 5-year tax-exempt status from China. So far, it looks like the stock is doing well, but I'm not yet completely sold on it. It opened at 20 cents and moved up 21% on a volume of over 1 million before closing the day at 23 cents. Let me tell you a little something about Nano Dimension, symbol NDSI. They catapulted over 171% on a volume of only 460. This company was formerly known as Cancer Therapeutics until November of last year. They haven't really had any news since then, and what the hell kind of volume is that? Sorry guys, it was a nice try, but we have no choice but to give you our BS trophy of the day. Respect the hardware. Thanks for joining me today. We will see you back here tomorrow. But in the meantime, you can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and our homepage at simplypennies.com. I'm Stephanie. Bye. Power concepts, symbol P. That one was gonna go well.